Marion E. Decker Household, Volume 7, October 1973. Out of our dining room window, we see Squirrely right there right having supper with us. Here we are at Jacksonville Beach, the ocean. Marion, Claire, Whit, Brent, and Philip. Next page. This is a traveling down to Steinhatchee, at Dr. Ray's cottage down at Steinhatchee, Florida. That's what those are. Look how little Philip is, how young he was. Bottom page, we're back home in Terrell Mill Road. That's Brent and the shepherd dog Max and Phil in shadow. This is Phil. Isn't he cute? On the right, Uncle Byard Cole's adopted son Nicholas, his wife Pam, and a child helping them illustrate what it looked like back in the years. They're dressed up in period costumes. Next page, there's Claire in bed with the three babies. On the right, that's our kitchen at Terrell Mill Road. That's the washing machine with decorations Claire put on them. Philip helping to bring in wood. And there they are enjoying the fire. At the bottom, there's Marion and his baby son Philip. That is Philip, isn't it? And there it looks like Philip enjoying the fire. Next page at the top left, there's everybody's art. Claire, Whit, Brent, and Philip. On the right, it's way past Whit's bedtime. He's supposed to be in bed, but he's up. And Claire had to go pick the peppers because it's going to frost, and she had to pick all the peppers. And there's Whit having fun with the pepper harvest. It's 9 o'clock at night. There we are in the middle, bringing groceries down the hill. And as I said, we have quite a way. Middle right, Marion's Uncle Hubert and Hester, and Phil helping them look at something. Bottom left, that's Philip and Claire. Bottom right, Whit and Brent, Terrell Mill Road. Next page, that is Jeanette Sheeler, the chorale director, and her husband and daughter. And on the top right, that's Halloween costume. And there we are doing trick-or-treating. That's Whit and Phil, that you can see, and Claire. On the middle right, we're at Uncle Byard's house, in front of his fireplace. The three children and Claire. And at the bottom, we're still at Uncle Byard's house. That's Uncle Byard Cole and his wife Mary, and that's inside their dining room on Cole Street in Marietta, Georgia. Okay, looks like Philip got a smack in the mouth. What happened to you?
Stung by bees.
Oh, stung by a bee. Top right, Philip at the back door, Terrell Mill. Middle, I believe that's Brent under the table. On the right, that's Phil and Brent. Bottom, that's Phil. Must be Brent's third birthday, it looks like. Bottom right, more play. Next page, Christmas time. Is that Mary? Okay, Christmas time. That's at Log Cabin Sunday School, though. The kids visiting Santa Claus at Log Cabin Sunday School. Top right, it's a Christmas party at Log Cabin. It's the same occasion, I believe. Okay, bottom of the page, we're dressed up to go to church, I think. Terrell Mill Road, that's our house at Terrell Mill Road. We're dressed up to go to church. Got to go. Okay, top left. I guess the Marietta Chorale is going on a trip to sing somewhere, and that's Jeanette Sheeler, the director, with Claire. That's Eva Breedlove on the top right, and Bill. And a bunch of singers. Forget where we were going that time. Top of the next page, there was construction of a water main, the establishment of a water main in the creek, alongside the creek, right by our house. And so when people aren't working, we go over there and check it out. The kids and the dog, checking out the equipment. Now, next page It's Christmas time, and Claire is making them. Claire's in the kitchen making bread, I think. Top right, that's Whit and Claire. Middle, there's a Christmas tree and stuff, and toys and stuff. Okay, we're at that Christmas dinner at Byard and Mary's house. So there we are. Top right, that's that woman in the purple dress. That's the preacher's wife, the Episcopalian preacher's wife. Mary and Byard were Episcopalians. Now we're back in Terrell Mill Road, middle and bottom. Looks like we're ready for bed. Okay, top left, next page. Top left are oftentimes used babysitter Sue Russell and her boyfriend. Middle, that's Claire and Brent in Brent's crib, and Claire and Whit and Brent at Mama's bed. And the bottom, some little baby is visiting us. I don't remember who it is. And bottom right, Claire and the two of the kids are looking at a book. All right, top left, next page. They're looking out the window, looking at the squirrel. There they are at the table. Middle, we have company at our house. That's Tidwell. That's Irma Warren and Leslie Tidwell and Claire and Phil in the middle page. In the middle left. On the right is Cliff Duke, Bill Mealer, and that's Margie Mealer. There, that's Jeannie Tidwell. I don't know who that man is. Bottom left, Carolyn Duke, Bill Mealer, and Irma Warren and Leslie Tidwell. There. Bottom right at the sink is Cliff Duke and Jeannie Tidwell washing the dishes. Top left, Mama has made an elephant for the children, a paper mache elephant, and some other stuff for the children to paint and decorate. So they painted the elephant stuff, and then they got busy and kept painting, and they painted themselves. Bottom left, reading, baby Phil in the bed, in his crib. All right, top right, they're all on Mama and Daddy's bed. What are they doing? They're not watching TV, are they? We don't have a TV there, do we? Watch TV. They are watching TV? Okay. You know what? Okay. And is that, looks like we have Clint and Alan over. Their cousins, Clint and Alan Cole, are with them there. Top right, Phil and Whit on a tractor. Looks like Dr. Ray's tractor. There's some of that. Marion brings home paint and cardboard, and they get to paint on it. And they get to hammer and stuff. And look, they're all, bottom left, they're all painting. That would look like fun. Now then, this is the Cobb County Ballet. Nicholas Cole is portraying Jesus there in the bottom. Top right on the left is the Iris Hensley, the wonderful founder of the ballet company, and Nicholas playing Jesus. I don't know if that's a 7 Days Worship Price or something else. The end.